that could inundate coastal areas, and then the rain out from these catastrophic events. Obviously a bolide impact either into an ocean or into an ice is going to inject enormous amounts of water vapor into the atmosphere that is then going to have to rain out over a period of weeks.
Yeah.
And what we find when we look at the flood myths, some of them provide some details that are not provided by other accounts. So you have to almost take it holistically and
I think,
realize that, different cultures had different perspectives on these events.
and also different experiences. I mean,
Yes.
it's fascinating in the Iranian, the ancient Persian, that what is described is less a flood and more of an incredible deep freeze, an absolute freeze from which people must seek shelter by digging underground shelter.
Mhm.
It's described. Again, these are the consequences of the kind of global cataclysm that we're envisaging. That brought the Younger Dryas to, and in fact, there really were, in my view, two cataclysms: the beginning of the Younger Dryas and the end of the Younger Dryas. Are both
Yes.
cataclysmic.
Yes.
You
I
know,
even speculate there was a preliminary catastrophe associated with Meltwater 1's Pulse 1A that could have happened about 14.6.
yes,
I'm still exploring that.
yeah.
I don't have a definitive opinion on it one way or another, but it
I'll tell
almost
you my
looks,
view, if I may,
yeah,
that if there has been a lost civilization, and I emphasize if, I've never claimed to have proved that there was a lost
right.
civilization, nor have any of us. I'm just claiming that it's an interesting matter to investigate, given the huge amount of anomalies that we have, that we have all around the world. I've kind of lost my track here. What was I saying? If there was a lost civilization,
Well, I mentioned that there was possibly a third inundation dated a little earlier at 14,600 to